Hello, my friends. It is Kaptn with K, and we are back with more Long Dark. Our first little interloper run there didn't end too smoothly, so damned if I'm not gonna try it again. So here we are doing another interloper mode. The exact same settings as we chose last time. But the only difference is I think I'm a man this time. This looks like Pleasant Valley, which is nice. And I tweaked the brightness a little bit before I started this one. I raised it up a little bit more. Hopefully that should be enough. Wendy Hash, you are not a wolf. Let's see if I can figure out where I am. Is this... I want to say this is the southern end of Pleasant Valley, where all of the rivers are. It's just... oh, gotta stop for the cattails. Let's close the door that Wendy Ridley opened. Oh, yep. Yeah, I know this. I've had many a starts over here on interloper mode, and trust me, I've had a lot of interloper starts. If you saw that last one, then you know. So I'm pretty sure we are like southwest. Oh, that stick is too big. That's a branch. Those take too many minutes to break down, for some reason. So this is fine. I already feel way better about this than last time, because we don't have to make a run for it to get into a zone that has a shelter. See, I already know where I am. Look, there's the radio tower up there, right where I'm looking. It's right past that tree. There's a bear way off in the distance. I apologize for that choppy ass stream last time. It was... I don't even know. I guess the darkness did not sit well with it. It did not like running cleanly whenever it was nighttime. But if you manage to sit through it, I appreciate it. Oh crap, now it's telling me the same freaking thing. No reason it should be doing this. Hopefully this just doesn't have a problem trying to run Long Dark. I don't know why it would. Oh crap. Why you gotta be like this, YouTube? Well, hopefully this last 2 minutes hasn't been just god-awful and choppy as shit. Otherwise, my first two Long Dark streams are just gonna be unwatchable because of the lag. Beautiful thing, ain't it? Yep, this is awful.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Why? Damn it! I hate to tell you guys to deal with it another episode or another stream. I don't know why it's trying to act up like this. Guys, I have great news, by the way. I have the best news ever. If you can understand me right now, we are getting different internet. Fuck Spectrum. AT&T guys came to our door, so we're gonna try to go with the new AT&T fiber who finally came out here in bumfuck nowhere, Texas. So hopefully the connection will be better in the future. I don't know why it's trying to give me such a hard time. This is not that demanding of a game. My connection is fucking fine, but damn if YouTube's not gonna give me an error message. Fucking goddamn it, I'm gonna have to fucking call this stream. Seriously. Just why? It has to be cutting. It's doing the same shit it does for my Subnautica streams. Like, oh my god. Why? It's not even cloudy, it's not even windy. It's a beautiful fucking day. I am disappointed. Try to make YouTube feel bad. How dare you not be able to fucking stream my service. Sometimes there's something in the doghouse. Man, guys, I don't even know if I want to keep this going. It's just too freaking unwatchable. Don't worry, we'll probably end up dying anyway, so okay, I can just get rid of this stream altogether. We can have a second round too. Okay, why does it look like it's burning down in here and it's in a smoky haze?
Hope I can still eat this.
Nice. Cooked meat, I'll take that. Now normally there's a can opener, but it looks like we have been gypped this. Oh, wait, oh, is that it behind the? Oh, there it is. Nice, we found a can opener. That is a beautiful thing right there. That means we won't lose any more food anytime we want to open up a can. And oh boy, guys, it's dark in here, so of course the stream's probably going to be fighting me again the whole damn time. I'm gonna have to step up my joke game. You're only gonna be able to listen to me 2 minutes out of a 40-minute stream because the rest is choppy shit. I better be funnier. Take firewood. Ooh, I'll take that. Here's a note left behind. I think this one tells you how to make bread. 2 parts flour, 1 part water, add equal parts salt and a rising agent, small pile about the size of a quarter, yeast if you're lucky, baking soda if you ain't. Raw dough should be tacky, but not well kneaded, or not wet after kneading. Yeah, they're just like little tidbits of life before you, or just random survival tips. I mean, knowing how to make bread doesn't necessarily hook you up all that much. So you see how great the farmhouse is? I've been here for a minute. I have the water I need for like the next day or two already. I didn't even have to waste a flare or anything to start a fire. Look, it's warm in here. Our clothing is no better than last time. We even have dress shoes instead and a new sweatshirt instead of plaid. Oh boy, poor plaid. But we're actually warming up in the building, so it's actually warm in here. We found a freaking can opener. Look at this. Mittens. A sewing kit. You see just how hooked up you get coming to the farmhouse on Interloper? It's because this is like one of the only places you'll be able to find anything. I should figure out what I want to do from here, because I'm probably going to live now that we're in Pleasant Valley. I mean, I say we're probably gonna live. Our chances are definitely way higher than they were last time. God, I hate starting in Forlorn Muskeg. It's a shit show, and then your nearest place to go is Mystery Lake, and that place sucks. I'm a big fan of Pleasant Valley and Mystery. Oh, what is it? The Coastal Highway. Nothing else over here. I'll take a few more books. Make sure there's nothing on the desk. Sometimes there's just like a coffee cup laying on it. And of course, empty as can be. Okay, I guess we can go upstairs. Before we go back outside, yes, there is another upstairs, and we may be able to find another bit of clothing if we're lucky. we could find a hat, that would be beautiful because that would get rid of our frostbite risk. Because any bare skin you have is going to be at risk of frostbite, so put that on. Let's cover our little hands, and then we want a hat. There's another bathroom. We have like 3 liters of water now. Should we risk going to Timberwolf Mountain? That's what I'm thinking about next. I think that underground cache, I think it still even pops up on Interloper mode. I think it's just part of the actual map. Pretty sure. But it would be a truck to get up to that first cabin. But probably be either a hammer or a hacksaw up there. And I am not. Ooh, nice. Wool socks. Legit. I'm not 100% on where we can find a hacksaw in Pleasant Valley. Not off the top of my head. It's definitely not up there. Nothing. Let's put our other socks on. And I'm getting more error messages because I love having my videos look like they've been chopped up in a blender. I prefer the magic bullet.
End up being useful.
Like, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry guys. I'll apologize right now, or you'll just never hear it because I just won't put this one up, depending on how fucking bad and obnoxious it is. And if that's the case, we're gonna have to, I don't know, start back over, otherwise y'all are just gonna have to take my word for it that I just found Pleasant Valley and just did all of this. And we'll just add this to another stream. Got another shirt. Put it on outside, why not? Like, there's got to be something specific about Long Dark or something. It just does not seem to work here. Oh shit. Wait, did I go in here already? Damn. Been in them already? Damn. Not even paying attention. Too busy talking and bitching about my shitty internet connection. Feel free to hate on Spectrum too, guys. Anybody that ever hears this, just mutter a nice fuck Spectrum under your breath for me. Just do a fellow stranger a bit of solace. It'd make me feel a lot better. It's appreciated. And we are burning daylight. I mean, we started like last time in Forlorn Muskeg where we had like a few hours left. So we didn't have a lot of time here, so we will probably be spending the night here at this farmhouse. There is sometimes something laying over there. There is a basement. We will check this out. And I think sometimes you can even find matches down here. Oh look, quality tools. That's a good find. See, we're getting hooked up, guys. We got sewing kits. Look at this. Matches. Do you see how almost comically easy it is to start here? There's a whetstone. And you know what, thinking about it, this place is always like super dark. It's a bitch to find anything. That's probably why I'm finding this stuff like super easy, like that whetstone I just found right there. It'd probably be a lot harder if it was darker like it was in the last stream. That's why I kept it dark. At least when I was playing by myself, to kind of keep it semi-difficult and dark-ish, because it's called the Long Dark. But we have water. I just picked up leather, not bad. If I could find something to eat. I picked up some cans of food, but I'd feel better if we didn't have to use them immediately. There's no reason not to, but I just like to save it because I'm a hoarder. Nice. We found some more Nundies. Oh, nice. Antibiotics. That's a good find. Look at that. We're just first 15 minutes of this, we are 100 times better off than we were 15 minutes in the last one. The last one we were probably halfway dead at this point, trying to make a hike for the cabin to sleep somewhere. Ugh. So that's everything in here, I think. So there is a barn up north. Like if I had a sleeping bag, I'd probably try to make a run for it so we could hit it up. It's like that way, I think. Let's see, so I want to decide what I want to, where I want to go from here, because you got to plan a lot in this. You got to be prepared wherever you're going, what you're about to do. And again, my stream's trying to tell me to stop. Ugh. So what do we want to do, guys? Do we just want to make a break for the radio tower? We can find probably a few more things to eat over there, I'm pretty sure. And maybe even, I think they have like a nice coat over there or something, or some nice pants you can find. I don't think there's much at that barn. I just want to double check, make sure I don't forget anything. There is also the hidden cache thing, not so hidden cache, at the entrance of Timberwolf Mountain, but I don't know if I want to stay here. I might want to leave from here, go out towards the radio tower. I wonder what the mines look like now. I want to say they made them brighter, but I think now with this brightness, I'm not too concerned about not being able to see, because normally trying to travel through those mine shafts and the caves is just a nightmare because it's pitch black. Like, see, this right here is pretty damn dark, and I raised the brightness a bunch. Like, you guys probably still can't even see anything, but I just went upstairs. Like, I'll look at it again. If it's still too damn dark, I'll raise it even more, but like, wow, like, this is still freaking dark. It gets dark inside. So we should have plenty of calories to get through the night here. At least a good chunk of it pretty easily. And I'm already fully rested. Great. This is why I hate starting whenever the sun is about to go down. Look at this. We are fully rested and it's not even halfway through the night. Just gonna spend 15 minutes breaking down some cloth in case I want to use it to repair my clothes or something, I guess. So that was 30 minutes. I'm gonna drink a bit more so I can, I don't know, try to fall asleep for 2 more hours? No. Guess I'll pass time. It was great whenever they added the pass time in there. Ugh, it's a nightmare. Just waiting around. And we need more water. Again. Now I'll pass even more time. How tired are we doing? We might be able to get in a couple of hours there. And hopefully we'll be wide awake and rested, and this will be the end of our freaky sleep schedule. Fully rested. It's a nightmare to try to navigate here. Past time, 2 more hours. And we are starving and thirsty.
dying from
Oh,
starvation.
look at that. It's brightened up. We can at least see, which means I can at least navigate myself somewhere. And depending on how we're looking... Oh, look at that. Beautiful, guys. No wind at all. I need to bounce before this gets worse. And screw it. I'm going to the radio tower just to get out of here.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
We'll probably get there maybe around noon, a little before noon. And then I'll be tempted with trying to make it all the way through the cave system before nightfall. Because I really don't want to just linger around. I don't have the calories to just waste sitting around. I want to hurry up and bounce somewhere where I can find something to eat. And for some reason I'm getting this sneaky suspicion that I normally have a hacksaw. Maybe you get it from the barn. Because I didn't go... Because I know there is a deer carcass on the way up here that I'd normally snag a couple of bits of meat from. But seeing as I don't have a hacksaw, that's not going to be happening. And that's actually kind of concerning, because if I can't find a hacksaw, it's going to be a lot harder for me to get bits of meat and leather and all that. Is that a woodpecker? Sounded like somebody trying to turn over a dead car. Let's go ahead and get moving here. And there should be like a bear down here. There's a hypothermia risk. There's a bear. Can you like turn around? I want to go that way. Can I get around over here? Of course I can. I can get around anywhere. Very obnoxious. Off in the way. Oh look, that deer carcass doesn't look like it's even here. Let me see if I can snag some of these reishi mushrooms real quick before I get mauled to death by a large woolly rat. Beautiful. There's probably nothing in there. I'll take some rose hips. And also, hopefully, there is not a wolf sitting up at the top. I swear one time I got away to the top here and there was a wolf. I was like, well crap. Gotta go all the way back down. There's no walking around it. There's a cardinal out my window. It's a boy. Or no, it's a girl. She's ugly. Sweet. No wolf. Man, guys, I really hope this stream isn't unwatchable. Otherwise, it's just like a wasted 40 minutes. I mean, I'm fine with that. I've wasted plenty of 40 minutes playing this game. It's a fun game, though. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope y'all enjoy watching me die and make mistakes. So here we are, getting up to the top of the cliff. There's the tower. And it's still a little before noon. So let's hurry up and get in there so we can warm up a bit. I might eat something small and maybe drink something to take the edge off so I'm not just losing health so fast. It looks like it's getting kind of foggy. It's getting harder to see. depending on how bad it gets, we may not be able to go back. Because trying to navigate my ass all the way back towards the cave entrance, yeah, might be able to. I will take that piece of wood, thanks. I think sometimes there's something over here. Not this time. Music's real chill. It's a pretty game, especially when you're just kind of like sitting and waiting and not in a life-threatening situation. You can kind of take in the moment. Pry bar would be cool, because then we wouldn't be missing out on anything. But I can almost guarantee you, the locked lockers are probably empty anyway. Let's see, is there anything in here I'm missing? Nope. Nope. Some beef jerky. I'll take that. That is a snack. Ooh, soda. Nothing in there. Nothing here. I want to say you can find a magnifying glass here sometimes. Let's see, they got some tea, a soup, and some peaches. Nothing in there. There's a flare. Bummer. Nothing in there. Shoot, guys, I feel like we got gypped. I think normally there's more stuff in here, but hell, this was scant. Found another sewing kit. Damn. I want to say you can at least find like another pair of pants or something here. Oh look, I almost missed that sewing kit. Well, shoot. Now where? Let's drink one of that soda pop we found. That'll get our thirst and hunger up a bit. We're warming up a tad. It's not even noon yet. So, oh, and look how tired we are. I could sleep for an hour, get some warmth up real quick. Heal our hypothermia risk. I did that on purpose. I feel like we've gotten farther already than we did in that last one. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I mean, I guess we did survive that first night and then took a trip around all the cabins, which ended up being our downfall. And then, well, a blizzard happening before we could get out to the dam was our downfall. I should have just ran for it. I should have tried to make it to the dam, because then at least I'd be in a new place and I might be able to find something useful. And here we are again. It's already getting kind of foggy. I don't trust this weather, but I want to get moving before I get stuck here. Oh shit, really? A bear? Since when does a bear come over here? Well, I guess I don't pay much attention to it, or I just don't see it that often. I don't remember a bear being up next to this close to the radio hut. I know there's a wolf that frequents the area that I've tried to shoot through the chain link that you can't shoot through. I've tried. See, there's the bear, guys. I'm not lying, and we're not choppy right now, so you can probably see it, maybe. Probably putting too much faith in a capture rate here. So
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I'm trying to think. How do I get there? Kinda sort of forgotten. I know it's in this general direction. I don't know if I keep going that way, if I want to cut across this way. I've forgotten like all the fine details. I know like the general rule of I should go that way, but specifically which way is a damn good question. I have matches, so I can start a fire if I really need to. I don't have a bedroll, so I'd be screwed. I can't sleep. But I can at least warm my ass up if I can find enough sticks here. I do have a few pieces of firewood, I guess. But if we can get to the mine shaft, it's warm enough in there.
Feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, this is looking good. I know it's like in a ravine kind of deal. It gets low like this. There's even a little hunter's blind that we can check up on and be disappointed by if we can find it. Let's just hope we're going in the semi-right direction, guys. And where does this mine shaft go? I've forgotten. Probably coastal highway. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's a bridge. I don't know if we want to be... Let's get closer to the edge. I don't want to miss it. Because you know what? That might be it right there. Is that it? I think that's it. That looks like a giant cave opening. Yeah, you know what? I think that's it. Yeah, it's not even that far. That's not bad. So there is a hunter's blind up there at the top of that little hill right there. There it is. I'm not gonna bother because it's probably got Jack in it. And I'll just save the calories. I'm already cold as hell and I'm dying because of starvation. But we'll be relatively safe in this mine shaft. There's at least no wolves in here. I was terrified about that whenever I was first playing this game. I was like, you're screwed if a wolf comes out because you have to like put down your lantern or your flare in order to shoot the damn thing. Normally there's a dead body over there, but I guess not. I hope we can find something useful in here. Like a hacksaw. Really, guys? A hacksaw is what we want. We found matches. A bedroll and a hacksaw, and I think we're good. Our clothing is actually... I mean, it's not good, but I think we'll warm up inside any building now, so it's decent for Interloper. But if we can find that hacksaw, we can... It'll make finding meat, or finding food a lot easier. Then it'll give us access to hides and things. Because any of the dead animals we come across, you best believe it's ours. Let's see. It's looking kind of dark in here for y'all too. I can still barely see. But I mean, see, like here we are looking at a fairly bright area. And it's still looking kind of dark. I know there's a campfire over here. Burned out campfire. It's an empty backpack. And bits of wood. Another one of these cairns. Another bit of wood.
Water.
He's a thirsty boy. Isn't there a dead body over here too? Jeez, Interloper, why don't worry about being a little skimpy on helping a brother out. Come on. Jeez. I'm gonna eat my cattail stock so I'm not dying as fast. And we'll try going right. Only one of these ways is open, so. And it's not this one. Beautiful. Nah. I want to say you can find a bedroll here sometimes, but it's hard to remember what you can find. If you're playing the easier modes, you can find basically anything anywhere. Shoot, which way is it? This way or this way? Oh, something's this way. Damn it, guys. And see? This is where our first time come in handy. And you know it's perfect. I mean, we are getting slightly cold here. But look at that free meat right here. We're missing out because we don't have a hacksaw. That is your lifeblood during the Interloper mode, because you don't get any knives or hatchets. No guns, but you can find a hacksaw and a hammer. Oh yeah, it's the river access. That's where it pops us out. So we'll be coming through the hydro dam. Alright, yeah, I'm remembering now. I remember. Let's get more cattail stalks, because I want to live.
Just don't lay down for a bit.
And we are freezing. If we can get into the dam, we'll be golden. The only thing we have to get through now is a fairly decent jog over to the dam entrance. And there is a wolf over there. Hopefully we'll be able to maneuver right by. And if we can get to this dam, that'll be perfect to cut our stream.
You're weak.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's a sleeping bag in the dam. I don't know if there's any beds in there. I know that they added those worker cabins outside the dam. So if we can make it all the way through, we can have a place to sleep. And we are halfway through the day, so we best be speedy. Which means I'll be running more. Which I don't want to be. Oh look guys, a rabbit. Guys, we're about to commit bunny murder. Be careful, we're hunting a rabbit. Huh, got it! You're mine, bitch! I like how it gives you the release option. So you know that you are the one doing this. It is your fault the bunny has been executed. And I see those circling birds means there's a dead carcass. Hopefully it's recent, and that'll keep the wolf away at it, or keep the wolf away from us. Oh, there it is. It's chasing a rabbit right directly towards the entrance of where we're going. Yay! Say it with me. Screw you, Mother Nature. I want to stop and pick up these cattails, but we are dying so hard right now. I need to run faster. Oh guys, we're about to get ganked by a wolf. There he is. He's eating up on that rabbit. Let's see if we can mosey on right by him. Just ignore us. Just ignore us. Just ignore us. Keep eating that rabbit. Oh, look at that, guys. He didn't even stop to look at us. Beautiful. There's a dead thing over here. If I could... How do I get over there? I think I have to go up this way. Is it a dead body? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, nope, it's a dead deer. How did a dead deer get up there? It's not like I can do anything to it. I don't have a hacksaw. Man, that's gonna bug me. I feel like I normally have a hacksaw by this point. Hopefully we find something useful. Well, hopefully we find a frickin' hacksaw. That is something useful. as one of the few something usefuls you can find on Interloper mode. Nice, so we've made it to the dam. Damn. Leave me alone, Pokemon Go. Scrap metal. Here's this container. It's nice not being chased by that wolf all the way up here. Here's the door, but that's an exit only, so if you want to come this way, that's where you'll be coming in through, but you can't leave through there. Nope. You gotta go through this lovely trudge across the dam. Right on the edge. I've never fallen off here, but I've wondered if other people have. Just ended a 60-day long stretch of life and you just fell off of the Carter Dam. It was scary like the first few times. Now it's like, you know, I could run through this. See, look at all these bits of meat we could be getting up on. It's almost too much. We need to grab that scrap metal. We need a freaking hacksaw. Take a gander about what the next stream name is gonna be. Something related to a hacksaw? You best believe it. And now there's a kitty in my room. Sweet guys, we have made it to the dam. Damn. We found accelerant. Another cooking pot, but we have one. There's more mittens. And I'm coming to a realization. My stream has gone on the amount of time I want it to go on. But this game only saves whenever you go to sleep. I know it does some funky saving things whenever you go in and out of a building. Like, I don't know if I could cut it off right now and it'll save me entering the Carter Dam. I think it does. I'm a little too paranoid to just exit and try to find out. So, having a bedroll will obviously make this a lot easier. But what we'll do for now is just slowly hike our ass through here. I mean, it's interloper mode, it's not like we're going to be finding a lot of things to scavenge, it's just going through all of these things and finding a lot of nothing is what's going to take a lot of time. Hi, kid! And of course there's going to be some locked lockers. Yep. There's simple tools, but we found quality tools out in Pleasant Valley, so get out of here. We found a third sewing kit and more locked lockers. If we could find a pry bar, that would be a beautiful thing.